anywhere. But at the end of the day, I'ma be SHATIMAR no matter where I am.
Hey everybody, so it's your girl Shatima, and today I'm just here to talk about so many things that just went on this week. If maybe you don't know what's going on, maybe you haven't heard about certain things that I don't know about, so I'm definitely here to check in today with you for a couple of things that's what's going on. So I just want to let y'all know that I am definitely here for Paula Patton. Ever since her ex-boo from high school cheated on her, Lost Without You, Robin Thicke, oh my god, like, y'all were the cutest couple. Anyway, so she has a movie coming out this weekend. It's like some crazy find you in the bathroom, I'm gonna kill you type stuff, run for your life, gotta save ourselves type thing going on. So I don't know if what came out about her having a man now that is married is like to boost the ratings or whatever, but Lord only knows. Getting on to Miss Wendy Williams. Y'all know I used to love Wendy Williams, and she always has a lot of great things to tell you about what's going on, like what's the juiciest information. But Wendy has a nasty ass spirit to her. She has negative things to say, like she says Meghan Markle is from the hood. We got a black girl up in there now. She told the boy with the pretty eyes that when they went to jail, she was like, make sure you stick a hole in that condom so you can get some money from some heiress, I think the Top Shop girl, because she getting like a lot of money. And she's talking about how Kylie and Travis, how they not gonna last. So why are you so damn negative? And now you done really did it talking about the Clark sisters. Honey, you don't want somebody to be throwing them Bible verses up in your Instagram like them bees do. I guess you didn't learn your lesson yet, because you always talking about the bees and the beehive. Tell me that y'all heard about the 911 operator, that people, when they called up there, she would hang up the phone on them. Who does that? Like, that's the scariest time ever in your life. When you call 911, you are terrified. You're so scared and nervous. And have somebody sit there to tell you, anybody got time for that? When you call for an emergency, that's some common shit right there. Like, really. Common. Speaking of common, not the rapper Common, but shout out. Today is 420, everyone. To all my smokers out there, be careful, enjoy yourselves, don't get in any trouble. Yes, shout out to all my 420 people. So, HU, not Hampton University, where I'm from, Hampton, Virginia, but this time we're talking about Howard University. Shout out to y'all for the class of 2018, because Chadwick Boseman is going to be doing the commencement speech. So Mr. Black Panther himself, honey, I wonder how many people are going to be in that audience with like their African clothes on and their little hats and stuff, and like for the graduation, because you know, like we showed up and showed out for that movie, but like when graduation time comes, especially for somebody graduated that you ain't thought was going to graduate, we be up in there like, yes, that's my baby, that's my child. I did that. I did all of that. So Time Magazine put out their top 100 influencers for the 2018 award for this semester. And some of the people you have, again, Chaz and Bowen. So shout out to you. Cardi B, we got Oprah, we got Tiffany Haddish on the list, Rihanna. So a lot of the people that you already know from the past, but hey, 100 times. That's a very important story to me, because one day I pray and hope to get on lists like this. Like, this is why I want to take over and be like the new Wendy Williams, but on my own little version, because I want to be positive. You don't have to be a bitch. You don't have to be negative. You don't have to be nasty in order to get ratings. Like, and if that's the only way you can do it, then God is not like, I'm going to rock with you and look out with you, look up for you and look out for you when it comes to roles. So definitely make sure you look into that. Prince, I believe that the anniversary is coming up, like if it's not today, then like tomorrow. And they're talking about his doctor may not get charged, but another outlet is saying that he might have to pay upwards to like $30K, I think. So I definitely want to check out to that. And how many people are checking out for K. Michelle doing a concert up in a wheelchair? Like, she gonna roll herself up on that stage, honey, and she gonna pop that booty that like she doesn't have anymore, because you know she had that surgery, and some stuff went down. She had a lot of like stuff, I guess, spread, and it like was painful, and she had to get it scraped out of her ass. You know, if people, you're going to get surgery, I'm all for it. I don't care if you want to make yourself better, because I want to go to DR. Shoot, I didn't pay my little deposit for real, but I have to wait because there's so much stuff going on. But go and do it with a reputable doctor. Make sure they know what they're doing. Don't just go to somebody's house in the basement, because I don't want you to be like dead but in the casket with a big ass booty. Like, you do not want to be dead and cute but in the casket. So check that. K Michelle, prayers up to you. And speaking of casket, there's a girl that rolled to her 2018 prom here in Georgia, in Atlanta. She was very decked out, pretty, and she came in a casket. Yes, I said it. The girl came to her prom in a casket. Wow, I was like, at first, really, like, they be doing the most, because you know everybody try to outdo the other person every single year, every single school. But then I thought about it and I read the article, and it really makes sense. She works at a beauty, not a beauty parlor, a morticianary, a funeral home, and she wanted her friends to know, do not drink and drive. Of course, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna get down, but she know how her friends can be in that age or whatever. So we don't want nobody to come to her job dead. And pretty much that's what she's saying. Don't come. I want to see you in a casket on Monday because you did some crazy shit today for prom this weekend. So as they're getting creative, you want to make sure that you like pay attention to safety, because safety is very important. Which brings me to my next story. Southwest, that is my airline. You know, I used to work for AirTran, which took over and brought AirTran. Southwest took over and brought AirTran. But this weekend, rest in peace, a young lady died. The engine somehow came off, it broke, hit up against the window, cracked, and then the air pressure when you're all the way up in the sky is not good. She was halfway out the window. Awful time. So that was so awful, and I just want to say rest in peace. Next thing I want to say is safety is so very freaking important, everybody. They had the pictures shown on CNN and just on different websites and different media outlets where the people did not have their mask on. They just had it covering their mouth. You don't want to just cover your mouth. You want to cover your nose, and you want to cover your mouth at the same damn time, because of the cabin pressure. It is not safe. You need to get that oxygen popping. And don't worry about me saying or can't say oxygen, because it's better me trying to tell you this story and I get the word right than you to be dead because you didn't have your stuff on right. So make sure when those ladies and gentlemen are up there doing their little flight attendant news and tell you how to put the thing over, put it on you first, then the child, just make sure you're following directions and make sure you do what you're supposed to do, because safety is so very important. And also when you're traveling, people get those blood clots, they come up in your legs, and I think it's called DVT, deep vein tronism. Don't judge me, I can't say the word, but just look it up, DVT, for long haul travels. Whenever you're on the plane, you need to walk around at least every 1 to 2 hours, period. I don't care if you just went to the bathroom, you're walking up and down, you gotta say excuse me because your ass is fat like me, you can't get down the aisle, I don't give a damn. You need to stretch your legs, you need to get that blood circulating. Period. You could die. It can travel up your lungs and then your heart ain't getting the blood. I ain't no doctor. I can't really break it down to you, but I'm just telling you, it is real. Nene, she had to sit down for it. A lot of celebrities, because they travel so much. And if you travel like me back and forth from Atlanta to Virginia, that's not a long haul, but it's still traveling. So just please be careful. Dash, the Kardashians. That smells so good because I love my Kim. I'm wearing my Kim today. They are closing the store. You know they got so much stuff going on with all their family members that they're having, the babies. Shout out to Chloe, just had her baby. Sorry about Tristan. He's a cheater. That freaking sucks. I don't care who you are. No one should have to go through a cheating person when they're pregnant. And shout out to the other baby mama, because she was pregnant too, or just had the baby when Chloe. I'm not getting into all that. Anyway, I just hate that a pregnant person has to get cheated on. So listen, I got my dash because V took me to California like years ago. You know, it was my dream to go to California, which I can't wait to get back. But see, I got my dash keychain, and they're closing the store, so I'm really glad. They've been open about 12 years, and the stuff wasn't that expensive, but I ain't seen enough of my fat behind to wear, so that is what that is. You can see, yes, I love fat booty bop bop. Yeah, go me. Okay, so I think I about covered all the stories I want to talk about today. I just want to open up to you guys and tell y'all that I'm going to be doing different stories and talking about different things. I definitely want to give you inspiration and share with you what's going on with me. I'm back in Georgia because I just came off vacation home in VA. Wife did not want to let me leave, but I'm so glad I got to see her and my family and my friends. because I miss them so much. Because it can get lonely here because they're not here, and it's just the sacrifice of whom much is given, much is required. God does not play. So I just can't wait to wifey to get here and later on, so we'll talk about that later, but I'm just now getting back and finding roles, and that's my biggest thing that I want to get into right now. It's just finding, I'm sorry, when I see stuff going on outside, I look to see what's going on. I'm looking busted. So definitely that's what I'm just praying for, because eventually TV hosting is what I want to get into. Audience coordinator has seemed to be really fun too, because I went back onto the couples court, because I did Lauren Lake, and that was fun, and I got to see what she was doing. So I was like, I really don't know what I want to do in entertainment, but I want to do a kind of like everything, so just so I can get the feel of it and then kind of figure out what I want to do. But TV hosting, commercials, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I got my surroundings, honey, yes. All right, so that's all I'm gonna talk about today. Make sure that you tune in, because I'm gonna have these stories and more, some more wisdom tips, some more stories what's going on with the celebrities, and just information that we may not have known about. I think I need to talk about some saving life tips next time, and who's sleeping with who. I don't know about all that, but yeah, I'm gonna come up with all the latest stories. But Wendy Williams, stop being nasty and negative. You don't have to do that to get your ratings, boo. You can be nice, and you don't want nobody talking about you and Kevin and y'all's relationship and y'all's stories. So yeah, enjoy your 420. Enjoy yourself. Make sure you subscribe and like my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye. Wow, thanks so much, you guys, for sticking with me for my first show. I'm so excited to get back with it, just to share with you guys and just let you see what I'm about and what I'm doing. I'm always everywhere on the scene, but I really want to start practicing my craft, which is TV hosting, and I just want to get into entertainment. So make sure you follow me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support, and stay tuned. There's so much more to come. Positive.